Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I'm going to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKadosh. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be taught the Akim, now pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom and Yahweh Shemal Shai Barakathon. So this going to be something, real quick. I ain't gonna make it that long at all. But what I'm gonna get into is basically how the Lord has been judging a lot of women lately. Right? And as a matter of fact, I'm probably entitled this lesson, the Raji Women That Are At Ease, which I think that's in Isaiah 32, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and the Raji Women That Are At Ease, it means exactly what it say. Right? You women that are comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you better, you know what I'm saying, get on top of your shit. You know what I mean? Because we coming into that time where if you don't got no man of the Lord, or you not, you know what I'm saying, sealed, you know what I'm saying, with that mark of exemption from the Lord, you gonna get it so damn bad out here, man. Alright? You gonna get it so damn bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as of lately, I've been seeing hella women getting judged, man. Alright, like it's one on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? This show basically this supermodel, I guess that's what they call her. And I ain't gonna lie, she was straight. She was an alright looking, you know what I'm saying, Eve. But basically she was found dead in her car with 11 stab wounds. So that means whoever, you know what I'm saying, did that, they wasn't playing with her. This could have been a dude that, she turned down or curved or whatever, you know what I'm saying, try to embarrass some type shit, and he took it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And you best believe it's going to be a whole lot more of that going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as we see, the Lord is, you know what I'm saying, shortening the days, you know what I'm saying, which means that, a lot of evil is coming and a lot of evil is going to happen. All right? You know what I'm saying? You're going to start seeing more and more people, you know what I'm saying, getting judged by crazy shit, just like that one that happened in Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like 45,000 people that had died. You know what I'm saying? That's what Easee say. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine that. 45,000, you know what I'm saying, souls just got wiped off the earth that damn fast, you know what I'm saying, with an earthquake. This shit just show you the power of the Lord, man. You know what I mean? And for you women out there, you better get on top, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the wrath that the Lord is gonna bring on you women, that shit, it's gonna be no joke, man. When the Lord say that, even the mighty men shall be afraid, you know what I'm saying, these 6'5", you know what I'm saying, 230-pound jakes that's in the NFL and shit, these UFC fighters, these marksmen out here that know how to bust them guns. And if they gonna be scared and shit, you know what I mean, all distressed mentally, how much more you women? Because that's one thing about it. You women are not fit, you know what I'm saying, to deal with, with warlike conflict, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, if you hear a story about how, you know what I'm saying, an Edomite woman was in the Marines and was out there busting shit. But that don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? She was more than likely out there panicking. And most women will, because why? You not fit for that type of, you know what I'm saying? You not fit for that type of environment, man. Right? But for some reason, you know what I'm saying? I said some reason, slacky. But for some reason, women in America do. Alright? And you can blame that shit on Esau. Esau got this, you know what I'm saying, system set up primarily against Jake for sure. You know what I'm saying? They set laws in place, you know what I'm saying, that they know that'll be hard for Jake to keep, just for the simple fact that Jake is struggling, man. You know what I'm saying? We losing on the side. Alright? But you'll have an Eve, you know what I'm saying, that'll purposely do some shit to a Jake to aggravate him. You know what I'm saying? And so he'll, you know what I'm saying, lash out, put his hands on it, and then he go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, get with a dude that got a little bit of money, marry him for like 10 years and then divorce him just to get half of his shit or take all his shit. You got a lot of women that actually do these type of things. You know what I'm saying? So there's a reason why the Lord is going to judge these women in the fashion that he's going to judge them in. You know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, I'm probably entitled this lesson to Raji Women That Are At Ease. All right? You know what I'm saying? And it means exactly what it say. You women, you know what I'm saying, that's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because more than likely, if a woman is comfortable, she wicked as hell, man. Like, look, here in America, that's a perfect example. The women here are comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They don't too much got to worry about a dude having to put his hands on them, no shit like that, because they know that we know we'll go to jail if we slap that hoe. You know what I mean? And we gonna get some time for it. You know what I'm saying? Even if that bitch put her hands on us, it's a possibility that we can go to jail for defending ourselves, man. You know what I mean? Women out here, you know what I'm saying, dressing how they want to dress. You know, little ass shorts. Booty shorts. Tights and all that. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? The call like how about my shot. That's kind of a sign because the lesson that I'm getting into is women being judged, and we know that when there's a lot of crows, and of course, this could be superstitious or whatever. But when there's a lot of crows around, it's like a symbol of death coming or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't far fetched because even the scriptures in Job say that, the animal shall teach thee. You know what I'm saying? Like say like, that if water is around, then animals are around. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like animals teaching you. Even animal self-defense, that's kind of like a form of teaching or whatever. All right, but back to the point. You know what I mean? The Lord is getting ready to, put a lot of shit in the dirt, man. Right? When he said 66.6% of our people, other nation of Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, is going to be purged off on this side. He meant that, and that's a whole lot of Israelites, man. Because if we as the sand of the sea, you know what I'm saying, which is a similitude, how many Israelites you think that's in the world, man? Billions. You know what I mean? We make up most of the population. That's why Esau, he trying to exterminate us. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, he know that we got the blessing coming. All right? But you women, you make up most of the population, so what does that mean? That mean a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna die. All right? And in these times that we coming into, wait until no more laws is that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? America will no longer be a law-abiding, you know what I'm saying, civilization, so to speak. Y'all not gonna be acting the way that y'all acting now. You know what I'm saying? Just like when that, you know what I'm saying, who was it? I think it was Trump that bombed Usain Soleimani. You know what I'm saying? Iran's general. You know what I'm saying? You had women, you know what I'm saying, that was on all that tough shit, get on Twitter and shit and post, you know what I'm saying, I want to be a housewife, I want to be cooking and all that now. Nah, y'all want equal rights and all that? Nah. When that third world war really kick off, y'all gonna be sent over there. You know what I'm saying? Because your ass too comfortable, you know what I'm saying, trying to fit in the man's shoes when you just not built like that. And the Lord said you should eat the fruit of your own devices, all right? So if you want to be a man so damn bad, which is off, you know what I'm saying, then, hey, the Lord is going to, let you do some shit that a man is going to do. You know what I'm saying? And men fight. Hey, men kill each other. So that means you're going to have to fill up and step in them type of shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you best believe you thinking that you're going to get away, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Nah, Esau going to draft you, and you're going to get sent right over there to the Middle East, and you're going to fight in that Third World War. And you're not going to come back home, your so-called home. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch finna get wiped out, and whoever go over there going to get wiped out. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you women, you know what I'm saying, you got it coming. All right? That's what the Lord said, as I, entitled this lesson, Arise ye women that are at ease. You know what I'm saying? You women that are comfortable, you better repent. You know what I'm saying? You better, if you got a man of the Lord, you better hang on to him tight. Because that's your only way out. You know what I mean? If it's Yahweh Shema Shai's will. Alright? But what really gave me the inspiration to do this lesson, I don't know if I said it or not, but it's this supermodel, as they call her. She had basically got she was found dead in a car with 11 stab wounds. You know what I'm saying? 11 stab wounds, that's a lot of stab wounds. He ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? She just got hit, 3. You know what I'm saying? But 11, that mean bro was in that hole, really, you know what I'm saying, trying to chop her shit off. Alright? So somebody had some type of hatred for her, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, she was alright she was alright looking Eve too. You know what I mean? She probably curved dude, you know what I'm saying, probably trying to embarrass him in public, you know what I'm saying, for some, a little bit of fame or whatever. And dude took that shit personal the wrong way, and it was over, you know what I'm saying, from that point on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of women that do that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A married dude for, X amount of years, then divorce him to get half of his shit, or all of it. You know what I mean? So you women, boy, don't think that the Lord ain't, you know what I'm saying, seeing this shit that you doing. You know what I mean? And also I seen a clip on Twitter. It I hope we don't pull out. But it showed a clip on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Of this pregnant lady. I don't know if she was Eve or not, but she was basically working at like a 7-Eleven or something. And a Judite went in that hoe and socked her out. You know what I mean? Stole her ass and she dropped back and everything. And she was a pregnant lady. It was obvious she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She had the bump and everything. You know what I mean? Then it's another one that I also saw that I just remembered too. Is this Judite, you know, after he had just, you know what I'm saying, killed 2 people. He did 2 homicides, a double homicide. He went to his crib and killed his rib and his child. Alright? So if this type of shit is happening at, you know what I'm saying, this time now, and ain't really, you know what I'm saying, just too much going, there's a lot going on, but not to the extent, you know what I'm saying, that we know that it's gonna get to. Alright? How much more in that time, boy? You know what I mean? And when you really sit back and think about Jacob's trouble, and that shit ain't, you know what I mean? That ain't something to be played with, to be taken lightly. Speaking to myself first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a time where, hey, people are gonna be going through it for real. We're gonna be seeing stuff that we ain't never saw. We're gonna be having to get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with shit going left real soon. You know what I mean? But you know, with that being said, you know, that's pretty much all I had to bring out. You know, there's a couple other things I wanted to get into, but you know, I forgot. But you know, with that being said, I don't know, just out of this was that a fun, and that the poem's proven as well. Alright, call Allah Yahweh by Shema Shah, by Shema Kakadas, Shalom, and a Bible Bar.